an event happening out Norquest College. In fact, Norquest's college is Alberta Aboriginal Construction's Career Center, which just celebrated a 1-year anniversary, has surpassed expectations like you wouldn't believe. And joining us here on the program today, we got Jonathon Robb, who is with Norquest, the Director of Strategic Integration and Stakeholders Relations. Jonathon, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, thank you so much for joining us on the program here today.
Thank you so much for having us here. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I do have to say congratulations is in order for this 1-year milestone. And in fact, it's the results have been amazing for which Norquest had achieved in this past year.
Yeah, we're extremely ecstatic with the first year results. We opened up about just over a year ago now. It's a collaboration between the government of Alberta and industry and business and Bow Valley College as well as Norquest College here in Edmonton. And we had a target of training, offering careers and construction training to approximately 150 clients, and we're well over 550 clients. I think we're actually now at 600, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to check with our manager, Ruby Littlechild, who couldn't be here today. We were hoping that she could be here today, but she couldn't be here today. But she without her, she's just been remarkable. Her and Ron McHugh and the two job coaches down there in the center have just been just going flat out, serving clients and not only training them, but also getting them into employment opportunities. So, when
someone comes in to the center here to find out what this whole program is about, what is it that they are going into?
So it's the model for the center is really unique. Actually, first and foremost, it's very inclusive. We serve non-Aboriginal as well as Aboriginal clients. Our Indigenous clients, employees at the center, the reason why it is Indigenous first and foremost is everyone understands the barriers and challenges that our Indigenous people might be facing, either whether they're from the community or not. But the model is really meeting the clients where they're at. So they come in to the center and we assess them one-on-one. And so we're not waiting for a cohort of 30 people and then starting a program. We're figuring out, we're sitting down with the clients one-on-one. We're assessing what their needs are, what their goals are as far as career. You know, if they have certain tickets or training in construction already, then what we can offer them is going to be different than someone that's very green and wants to get an entry-level position in construction. We've served everyone from general laborers all the way up to engineers have walked through our center, and they're just, they've been unemployed, probably working in the oil sector, and they come through the center, and then we get them back on their feet. We give them the confidence, and we empower them to get back into the workforce and just build their confidence up. And again, we couldn't have done that without the employees that are working in that center and Ruby's direction. So,
with the folks that have been coming into the center, have you been getting a good balance between men and women that have been utilizing these services?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Some of our breakdown, and we have about a quarter of the 25% of the clients are female. So that's actually higher than I anticipated, and I think Ruby and I, that is quite a bit higher. We're collaborating with a lot of organizations too that serve females, like Women Building Futures. We're collaborating with O2 Now and Rupert's Land Institute. We're collaborating with Alberta Works, and then well over 80% of our clients are self-identified as Indigenous. So that's important for us as well. So, we're seeing a diversity of clients for sure,
which is important because having the inclusiveness of all people of all backgrounds to come on down and to utilize what Norquest there has to offer, because Norquest does really have quite a diverse ratio when it comes to the students who go to the college there.
Yeah, we do, and that's what brings me to work every day. I walk through the doors 5.5 years ago here, and I realized how inclusive of a post-secondary this is. And, being alumni of U of A, I can tell you, I kind of felt like, people, they weren't taking attendance. They didn't, you're just assigned a number. But here you walk through the doors, and, some people describe it as walking through the doors of the United Nations. We've got, over 80 countries represented and over 100 languages spoken within the walls of our students. And really that's what it's all about, is welcoming anybody and everybody and try to give them the supports that they need to build their own confidence. So, it's an exciting place to work.
And, I guess the success of the center there isn't thanks to the community, because a lot of people are involved in making this what it is.
A lot of people are, and it's Ruby's collaborative style. Our manager, Ruby Littlechild, she has such a collaborative style with other organizations and community, and without that collaboration and support from community organizations, you're right, we wouldn't have been as successful. And I think that's the thing. There's so much work to be done, as towards reconciliation and this center, it can play a very important role in that, and it's quite exciting. The other thing I want to mention is you don't have to be enrolled in the college to access our center services. These aren't students that are coming to the center. Usually they're people, we take walk-ins even. It's client-based. It's not student-focused. But it definitely is under the umbrella of the college as well. So just want to make sure that people understand that.
So if anybody out there is maybe needing some help with writing their resume or getting that freshened up, they could come down and get that done as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's why we're here for sure. Yeah, and with the ultimate goal being they want to get a career in construction. That's really the only kind of caveat, but yeah.
All right. Well, Jonathan, I want to thank you so much for speaking with us this morning, and we greatly appreciate it. And again, congratulations on the first year, and it looks like things are just going to get better in years to come.
I'm really excited, yeah. And just yesterday, actually, the government of Alberta provided us an extension on our grant-funded project for the Construction Career Centre, so it was quite exciting and timely news for us. And I know Ruby and I were ecstatic that came through. So we're going to continue serving the community, and I really look forward to a bright future for the center.
All right. Well, all the best and congratulations. I guess we've got a student there with us that we're going to be speaking with now regarding the Indigenous Career Awards, which are going to be held at Norquest College today. Monica Janvier is joining us on the program. Hi, Monica. Are you there?
Hello.
Hi. Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. First off, I got to say congratulations on being one of the first recipients of this of these awards. You are a student there at Norquest.
Yes, I am.
And what program are you enrolled in right now?
I'll be completing my business administration at the end of April.
Okay. And when did you enroll?
I enrolled in 2013. It's a 2-year diploma.
Uh-huh. And you found out... Go ahead.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was going to mention this first ever Indigenous Careers Award that you are receiving. Was this something that you had, had stumbled across, or were you approached about being a recipient this year?
I actually stumbled across it and applied and then received the award. We're having a big luncheon for it today, and I just want to thank the government for the award.
Now, this is going to help you continue on with your education.
Yes, it is. I'm actually furthering my education in Aboriginal Administration Diploma in Grand Prairie that I will be attending in September.
And this is just really going to help with getting enrolled there and getting your, the second part of your education path going. Does something like this obviously really helps out anyone who is wanting to further on and continue their education?
Yes, it is. Norquest has been so great, and they've helped me in every aspect of my learning. Everything I do is for my son, and they all are very helpful in that sense. And I just am so excited and grateful to receive this award.
Now, this is going to be handed out, or you're going to be part of an event today that is happening over at Norquest, like you had mentioned, and that is starting at about noon, I do believe?
Yes, it is.
And there are yourself, and I guess there's a total of 9 recipients that are going to be receiving the award.
Yes.
Well, I want to say congratulations to you, and thank you so much for speaking with us this morning. All the best on that, and all the best to you on furthering your career and in pursuing your dreams.
Thank you so much.
Monica Janvier and CFWE, one of the first ever Indigenous Career Award recipients. They're having a ceremony over at Norquest College today. And again, that's starting at noon. Norquest College in downtown Edmonton at 10215 108th Street. So that's where that is happening there today. Thank you, Monica and Jonathan, for joining us on the program here today.